What if the fear of death is a story we've been tricked into carrying? It's there, isn't it? That soft ache in your chest when you think about the end. Maybe it's late at night, staring at the ceiling, wondering, what happens when I'm gone? Your heart tightens, breath catches, and the world feels so fragile. I felt that too. Just last week, walking past a quiet graveyard, I stopped throat thick, picturing a day when my laughter fades. It's not loud, but it's heavy, that worry about losing everything you love. You've known it, haven't you? The pang when time feels too short, when a birthday hits harder than it should, or when the news reminds you nothing's promised. It's not weakness. It's your soul whispering, asking for something deeper, something true. I see you in those moments, carrying that weight alone. It's okay to feel it, to let it sit. We've all been taught to dread the end, to see it as a cold stop. Society sells it everywhere. Sad songs, somber headlines, clocks that never slowed down. But what if they're wrong? What if death isn't a loss, but a doorway? What if you, the real you, doesn't vanish, but shines brighter than ever? I'm not here to brush off your fear with empty words. I'm here with you, feeling it too, ready to show you a truth so gentle yet so powerful it'll lift that ache away. Your essence, the part that loves, dreams, hopes doesn't fade. It grows boundless free. Stay close. We're about to unravel this together, with proof so real it'll warm your heart and turn that quiet worry into peace. You're not alone. Let's step into this light, hand in hand, and find what's waiting beyond the shadow. And hey, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become a part of the Serving Your Success family. Let's hold this moment gently and look at death with clear eyes. It's not the end they've taught us to fear. It's a doorway, a soft shift where your body rests, and your consciousness, the real you, steps into something vast, unbroken. Imagine a butterfly leaving its cocoon. The shell falls away, but the wings soar vibrant free. That's you, your essence, the spark that feels joy, grieves loss, that dreams wildly, doesn't vanish. It expands, touching everything, limitless. I didn't always believe this. As a kid, I'd hear whispers about death and feel my stomach knot. Grown-ups changed the subject, said, don't worry about it. But I did. TV showed flatlines, graves, tears, and I learned to see death as a thief, stealing everything I am. That fear grew, quiet but heavy, like a stone in my chest. Ever feel that chill, wondering if it all just stops? I have. Lying awake, picturing a world without me, my heart racing, asking, is that really it? I know you've carried that too, maybe in the silence after a tough day, or when life feels too fleeting. I'm right here with you, feeling that ache. It's okay to admit it hurts, to think about fading away. But what if we've been lied to? What if the story of death as a cold end is just a cage to keep us small? Last year, I sat by a hospital window, watching rain streak the glass, thinking about my old neighbor, Clara. She'd passed days before, her smile still sharp in my mind. That night, I dreamed of her garden, her voice clear, saying, I'm still growing. It wasn't just a dream. It felt like her, reaching through. The ancient Greeks had a word for this, psyche, the soul that flies beyond the body. Their myths, etched 2,500 years ago, told of Orpheus crossing death's river, not gone, but journeying. India's Upanishads, older still, say that your Atman, your true self, is eternal, untouched by death's shadow. I felt Clara's echo, and those ancient voices rang true. This isn't just old stories. Modern voices are shouting it too. In 2008, a Dutch doctor, Pim van Lommel, studied people who'd flatlined. Heart stopped, brains dark. One woman, blind from birth, came back describing the operating room, colors she'd never seen, doctors' faces. She wasn't imagining it. Her consciousness saw what her eyes couldn't. Another man, no pulse for minutes, recalled a nurse's bracelet glinting, verified later. These aren't rare. Thousands of accounts stack up, people waking from clinical death with stories too precise to dismiss. My cousin told me about her son, 5 years old, pointing at a stranger's photo, saying, that's my old friend from before. He described a house, a dog, details he shouldn't know. We checked. The stranger had lost a childhood friend years ago, matching every word. It shook me. Kids don't lie like that. They're seeing something we've forgotten. Science keeps tripping over this. In 2019, researchers at Yale revived pig brains hours after slaughter, cells firing alive. If brains can spark back, what's carrying you when a body stops? I felt it once visiting my childhood home after my dad passed. The air hummed, like he was there, watching me laugh over old photos. I whispered, "You're still here?" And a breeze stirred. No windows open. Not spooky, just real. The Celts 2,000 years ago believed death was a veil, thin as mist, your spirit stepping through to dance on. Their druids sang of souls returning, carrying wisdom. I felt my dad's wisdom in that breeze, guiding me still. Even quantum physics whispers it. Some say consciousness isn't bound by time or space, a field connecting all things. Your thoughts, your love, don't die. They ripple forever. Let's talk about you. Ever had a moment that felt too big for your body? Maybe a song hit you so hard you forgot where you were. Or you woke from a dream, someone gone standing close, their voice clear as day. I've had those dreams, my grandmother years past holding my hand saying, "Keep going." It's not just memory, it's connection. The fear we carry, that stone in our chest, comes from a lie. Society's built it strong. Somber organ music, black veils, final goodbyes. They want you scared, small, clinging to what breaks. I used to flinch at those images, thinking I'd lose myself. Not anymore. Clara's garden, my dad's breeze, that blind woman's colors. They show me death's a shift, not a stop. Picture this, soft and real. You're not heavy anymore. Your body rests like a cocoon crumbling. You rise, aglow, warm, boundless. You're not gone. You're everywhere. Woven into every laugh you've shared, every star you've seen. You're not a flicker that fades. You're a flame that joins the infinite fire. This isn't about ignoring death. It's about seeing it true. The Greek psyche, India's Atman, Celts veil, they knew. Kids' stories, flatline truths. My dad's hum, they prove it. Your fear, that ache you've carried, it's melting. That's not your end. It's your beginning, a doorway to the vast you've always been. Hold that close. You're not just alive. You're forever. Let's step into something vast, something that makes death feel small. Life isn't a single shot, a straight line from cradle to grave. It's a cycle, an endless rhythm where death's just a pivot, a soft turn. You don't vanish. You return, you soar, you weave through eternity. Imagine a river, curving, looping, never stopping. That's your consciousness, flowing through moments, not bound by one fleeting life. I used to see it differently. Growing up, I'd hear, "You get one chance, better make it count." It weighed heavy. Every mistake felt final. Every year a step closer to nothing. I'd sit on my porch at dusk, watching fireflies blink, wondering, is this all I get? My heart sank, picturing a silent void where I'd be gone. Ever feel that pull, that quiet dread that one day you'll just stop? I know you have. Maybe it's watching time slip by, or lying awake, scared your story ends in dust. I'm here with you, feeling that soft ache. It's human to wonder if this life is it. But what if that's the lie they've fed us? What if you're part of something unending? Last summer, I walked through a forest, leaves crunching underfoot, and stopped at a fallen tree. Its trunk was rotting, but tiny green shoots pushed up from the decay. I knelt, touched them, and felt a hum, like life whispering, "I keep going." Nature's been showing us forever. Caterpillars wrap themselves in tombs, dissolve, and emerge with wings. Acorns crack open, die as seeds, then become oaks. Even stars burn out, collapse, and birth new galaxies. You know, different. Your consciousness follows that pattern, cycling through forms never lost. The ancient Mayas saw it too. Their Popol Vuh, written 500 years ago, tells of heroes reborn, lives looping like their sacred calendar wheels. The Norse, fierce and poetic, spoke of Yggdrasil, a world tree where souls spiral through realms, death a doorway to new beginnings. This isn't just myth. It's etched in our bones. I met a woman once, Maria, at a coffee shop, her eyes bright with stories. She was 70, but spoke of a childhood memory that wasn't hers, a cobblestone street, a red scarf, a language she'd never learned. She'd researched it, found a village matching every detail, a life she shouldn't know. It wasn't spooky. It was beautiful, like her soul had wandered before. The Hindus call this samsara, a wheel of existence turning endlessly. You move through lives, learning, growing, never done. Pythagoras, the Greek thinker, taught metempsychosis 2,500 years ago. Souls cycling, carrying wisdom across time. I felt it once, teaching my niece to ride a bike. She wobbled, laughed, and I swore I'd done this before, not as me, but someone else in a moment too vivid to be new. Ever have that spark, a déjà vu so strong it feels like you've lived it twice? They've tried to bury this truth. Society sells you one life, then dirt. It's in every obituary, every game over trope, every clock urging you to hurry. I swallowed that lie, feared every choice was my last. I beat myself up thinking I blew it. That's what they want. Fear keeping you small, chasing deadlines, not dreams. But science is cracking it open. Physicists talk of an eternalist universe where past, present, future sit together, no end, just folds. Your life's not a line. It's a loop, every moment held forever. I felt it last winter, watching snow fall, each flake catching light. Time slowed, and I wasn't just me, but part of something endless like I'd been here would be again. You felt it too, haven't you? In a quiet moment, when the world fades and you're bigger than your skin. This cycle's not cold. It's warm, alive. I think of my old dog, Max, who'd curl up beside me, eyes wise like he'd seen lifetimes. When he passed, I scattered his ashes by the river, and a hawk circled above, sharp and free. It wasn't him, but it felt like his spirit moving on. The Cherokee, centuries ago, believed spirits dance through forms, human, animal, wind. That's a shift, not a stop. Even biology nods. Your cells die daily, yet you're still you. Why is your final breath any different? Your consciousness, that spark, keeps spinning. Maria's memory, my niece's laugh, that snow's glow, they're clues. The lies crumbling. You're not a candle snuffed out. You're a wave, rolling on, joining the ocean. Picture this gently. You're not trapped in one life. Death's a pivot, a breath between verses. Your consciousness swirls, a river through endless landscapes, carrying every love, every lesson. The Maya's wheels, Norse trees, Hindu samsara, they saw it. Nature's caterpillars, your déjà vu, they show it. That dread, that fear of one and done, it's fading. You're not small. You're endless, cycling through eternity, free to return, to soar, to be. Hold that close. Death's not your end. It's your next step, and you're already shining. Let's take a breath and step into this together. Facing death's shadow doesn't have to break you. It can make you free. You can shift that quiet fear, that knot in your chest, into a power that feels eternal right now. I used to shy away, heart racing at the thought of everything stopping. But I've learned to see the cracks where truth slips through, moments that whisper you're more than this life. Ever wake from a dream so vivid it felt real? Last month, I dreamed of my childhood friend, Sarah, who's been gone 5 years. She sat on my old swing set, her laugh bright, saying, "I'm okay." I woke with tears, not sad, but calm, like she'd brushed my soul. Or maybe you felt a chill, like when I nearly slipped on ice last winter, time slowing, a voice in me humming, "Not yet." Those aren't accidents. They're your eternity calling, reminding you you're untouchable. I'm right here with you, feeling that mix of wonder and worry. You don't need to fear death to meet it. Try this. Find a quiet spot, maybe tonight. Lie down with soft light, no noise. Close your eyes. Breathe slow, in for 4, out for 6. Feel your body sink, heavy, still. Now picture it resting, like a shell you don't need. Let your heart imagine you rising, light, warm, floating free. No weight, no end, just you, vast, connected to every star, every love you've known. I did this after Sarah's dream. 5 minutes stretched, fear burned away, and I felt her laugh within me, alive. It's not hard. It's yours waiting. Start small, try it again tomorrow. Each time, that knot loosens, and you touch something forever. Why don't we hear this? They've hidden it. Wrap death in terror to keep you small. Think about it. Funeral ads push prepare now. Prices climbing, fear in fine print. Sermons warn of judgment, urging you to fix your life before it's too late. I felt that guilt, lying awake, thinking I haven't done enough. It's a trap. They want you chasing finished instead of living free. Just last fall, I helped plan my uncle's memorial, drowning in paperwork. Obituaries, wills, clocks ticking. It felt like a machine built to scare, not heal. Picture it crumbling. Those ads, those warnings, they're just noise. You're not their puppet. Your consciousness, that spark, doesn't bow to their rules. You felt these cracks too, haven't you? Maybe a moment when fear fell away, like singing with friends, lost in joy, death nowhere near. I felt it last spring, dancing at a wedding. My shoes off, grass cool underfoot. Time didn't matter, and I was bigger than my body. Untouchable. That's the truth they can't bury. The system's rigged, headstones carved with final dates. Clocks glaring, saying, hurry up. But you can step through. Try that meditation again. Lie still. Breathe deeply. Let go. Picture their machine fading. Those papers, those warnings, dust. You're not bound by their fear. You're flame. Steady, endless. This isn't about ignoring death. It's about meeting it with love. I used to flinch at its name, scared I'd lose me. Now I see Sarah swing. I feel that not yet hum. I know I'm more. You are too. Those dreams, those chills, they're your power, showing you eternity now. Take 5 minutes tonight. Breathe. Rise. Feel it. You're not running from death. You're walking through, calm, fierce, and free. That knot in your chest, it's softening. You're not just alive. You're unstoppable, and nothing, not even death, can touch you. Hold that close. You're ready to live this truth, starting now. Here we are, standing together, fear dissolving like mist. We've shattered the lie that death's a final curtain. You're not a body that fades, not a life that stops. Your consciousness, cycling through eternity, bold and boundless. We've both felt that quiet pang, haven't we? That whisper in the dark. What if I'm gone? I felt it last spring, sitting under stars, heart heavy, wondering if I'd vanish. You've known it too, maybe flipping through old photos, time slipping, or a moment when life feels fragile. That's Ash now. We've seen the truth. Ancient wheels turn forever. Nature's seeds sprout, stars reborn. Strangers' memories, science's hum, they all sing it. You don't end. You flow endless free. I'm right here with you, feeling this shift. Your body's not a chain. It's a gift, a vessel that's held your laughter, tears, every sunrise. Honor it, love it, then let it rest when time comes. It's served you, but it's not you. Close your eyes with me. Picture a dark room, soft, still. Your body fades, gentle like a candle dimming. You rise, a golden flame, warm, alive. You're not bound. You're soaring, an infinite sky, no edges, no end. You're every love you've held, every dream you've chased, woven into forever. Feel that warmth, that power. It's yours always. Say this with me, out loud if you can. I am beyond. Let's sink in. I am beyond. Again, I am forever. Feel your heart lift. I am forever. One more. I am fearless. That's it. I am fearless. For your body, say, thank you. For you, the real you, say, I burn bright, unending. These aren't words. They're your truth, alive in you now. This changes everything. I walk past cemeteries now and feel peace, not dread. Last week, I paused by a gravestone, wildflowers blooming, and smiled. Those names aren't gone. They're dancing in the cycle, like me. You can feel that too. Your fear's gone. Your power's here. I saw it in my neighbor's eyes yesterday, sharing how her mom, passed years ago, lives in a breeze, a song. She glowed, knowing love doesn't stop. You've had those moments, haven't you? A scent, a sound, bringing someone back alive in you. That's not chance. That's eternity touching you now. Here's the spark to carry forward. If death's a door, what's beyond? Why keep searching? To find your vast, mystical truth, the pulse of who you are. What's waiting? A journey into your infinite roots, alive with wonder. It's coming next. For now, let this sink deep. You're not what you feared. You're boundless. Drop, I am fearless, infinite, and boundless in the comments if this hits you. Own it. Let's rise together. Start living it today. Your body's a vessel, your consciousness a flame. If you enjoyed this video, please take a moment to hit the like button, share it with someone who could use this message today, and subscribe for more. And if you would like to support the channel, consider tapping the super thanks button found below. Your support helps us grow this amazing community, and I'm deeply grateful for it. As we part for now, always remember your light, your love, and your presence are a gift to the world. Until next time, keep trusting in the process and know that everything is unfolding perfectly for you. Keep your beautiful light shining bright.